Hello everybody, it's Glenn Shavers again here at Circle C Custom Leather. I want to thank all of you that's bought the Quick and Easy and tried it out, and the feedback I've had's been real good. We is Wichita Falls, Texas. It's Boot and Saddle Show, and people down there seem to really like what we've got. But a few of the comments that I've got back was on the instructional video that they couldn't really see how I was connecting this together. My old big hands is in the way, so I'm going to sit down here this morning and I'm going to show y'all and try to show you clearly how you build a pattern with Quick and Easy. And the first thing we done is we took the which away here, and that's the framework and the base of your whole system right here. And think of this right here is the stud walls on your house. When they built your house, they put up a framework, and this right here is the frame of your pattern. And how we build it now is entirely up to us. But every pattern has a framework, just like every house has a framework. So we're going to go in now and center up on our center hole. We're going to find our stump line. Where do we want our stump to be? I'm going to look at this flower. I'm going to turn him around here a little bit, and I'm going to use this gap right here as the stump line. It's the stump for my flower. We'll turn him around. We'll lay him in here. I'm trying to hurry a little bit because it takes me forever to say anything and forever to show somebody anything. And y'all ain't got all day. So, all right, we've got our flower laid in. Now, what I was talking about, this stump line right here, is this vine here. So we'll come right here and we'll just curl that up in there and make a stump coming off the bottom of that flower to show where it connects at. And these other vines, we just come up and catch them, and we'll close them off right here. Say like this right here would be background. This would be background. Now we're going to come off that vine right there. Right here, we'll close him off. That would make this here background. We'll come all the way around the flower and do that. These inside ones are just kind of your vine work, and we just close them off, coming around, and make our vine work here, going into the flower. All of this would be background. I'm trying to keep my old big head and big hands out of the way. This would be your background. And like I've said before, I like a little more background, what most people do. If you want less background, just widen these things out. It's entirely left up to you. Now on the outside, we're going to close these gaps off here. As long as you've got a gap, you can keep going and keep building. But for the purposes of this, we're going to close it off. And when you go in to close it off, we'll use this little old scroll, this gap right here between these two lines. I'm going to catch this top line right here on one of them, catch the other on this bottom line, and I'm going to close it off. See how that goes right into there, and I'm going to come right around here, and I'm going to make my scroll. My umbrella scroll, as the wife calls it. It's got a little umbrella in it there. And we're going to bring that line down and connect it into here. And see how that closes that section off. connector lines, run this on back a little bit, and when you're carving this, after you get used to it, you'll never go back and connect these lines. You'll just do that with your swivel knife as you come on around. And I like pretty balanced, so I've got a scroll on that side, so I'm going to do the same thing with this gap right here. If you want to keep building, you could come off the top of it and come back here and then come up off of this vine and hook it in. But for the purposes of this, we're just gonna close it off. So I took the bottom of the scroll and touched that line there with it. And that one's going to catch that line. Well, I guess I should have drawn the inside of my scroll, but that ain't no big deal. We'll just come right on around, catch him like that. And we'll just put that little scroll on there. You can do whatever you want to with these elements. You can change them up. You can do anything that you want. But like I said, people was saying they couldn't understand how the lines come in on it, how the lines worked. I'm going to lay a leaf in here now. The leaves is what I use to cover up the transitions with. Where the bottom of the leaf is, you do the exact same thing. Wherever you want that leaf, let's put him right here. We're going to catch this top line and that bottom line. And we're going to shut that off. I hope this makes it easier for you, because I know I'm not no great instructor. But that just come right up here, that hook right there, that'd be a little added background right there. And the leaf runs right on out here. And that's the way you just keep building them together. And some people seem to have a problem with connecting them together. So, all right, I've got this one's going to the left. I'm going to lay one out here going to the right, and I'm going to show you again how to cover up the transition in it. We're going to line that up where we got our transmission, transition, not our transmission. That's in our truck. And you would draw all the lines. I'm not going to, just for this purpose here. But now to cover that up, I would just lay that leaf right in there. I would catch it here, catch it there, and let that leaf cover up that transition between them two runs. And a lot of times you got to break your lead 3 or 4 times before it draws in there right. And that's, I'm trying to get my hands out of the way. That's how easy it is to hook it together. I've had some pretty experienced leather workers tell me they couldn't understand how it all hooked together. And that's why people have trouble drawing a carving pattern, is they don't fully understand how it all works together. This here, I would come in here and put some fill in right here, maybe another scroll or something, and fill this space up. But that's how simple it is to build on this thing. You just watch your lines and you hook your lines together. Now I'm going to put another scroll right here. Use that in there. That little umbrella, as the wife calls it, just to show you one more time I wouldn't put two scrolls this close together, but I'm going to on this here. We're going to catch this line, and we're going to stop them with that scroll. That's what we're going to do. And the whole damn thing will, the whole blame thing will come out looking good when you get her done. See there, it's just that simple. Now, if you want that scroll to come on around here, put you a little more smiley on it. And this right here would be your background. Now, it's that simple to use. You can use any flower, any scroll, any leaf that you want to. It's totally wide open. Once you've got your framework down with the base here, the witchy way, you just keep right on building, and you can build some beautiful carving patterns. You don't have to go to drawing classes. You don't have to scratch your head and cuss and throw things because your lines didn't come out even. Y'all give it a try. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and keep an eye on what we're doing around here, because I'm constantly working on new elements, and we're going to offer, since Wichita Falls, we had a couple of saddlers come up to us, and all they wanted to buy was the bases. They didn't want to buy, they done their own artwork, but they wanted to speed up their layout time on their projects, and they bought a full set of bases. And for you guys that does your own artwork, that wants to speed up your layout, we offer a complete set of bases from 2.5 up to 4-inch layout circles. And I want to thank y'all for your time. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all come back and see us and see what we're going to do next around here.